Almost every day, someone in Delaware loses a battle against heroin, painkillers, and other addictive drugs. It's a somber reminder that awareness is key. Now, regardless of age, talking about substance abuse and use can quite literally save lives.
Yeah, part of that reason deals with eliminating the stigma surrounding addiction, which is exactly why the Sussex County Health Coalition is taking a stand as part of Delaware Goes Purple. And we are welcoming back today Peggy Geisler. She is the executive director with the Sussex County Health Coalition. Good to see you again, Peggy, as always.
Good to see you ladies today.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about this Delaware Goes Purple initiative. How did it get started?
We're 4 years. It actually started in Maryland, in a little town, Talbot County, and we saw the great work it was doing to mobilize our community members to all come together around substance use disorder. And the opioid epidemic had been sort of ramping up at that point, and we said, why not bring this to Delaware? We were just going to start in Sussex County, and it just kind of exploded. And statewide now.
Yeah, so tell me about the community feedback you've received so far.
We've gotten a lot of, it's easy for people to understand. It's easy for them to get engaged. There's a lot of different ways. What we're really going to be focusing on this year, though, is really around people becoming heroes. And what I mean by that is the Yes, I Can Save a Life campaign's coming up. And that's really about getting trained in Narcan. I think what really needs to happen is everybody needs to think about, just like with CPR, I need to be ready, willing, and able to save a life.
Sure.
Yeah. Be a hero every day, right?
And are those abilities to, what is the best way for people to learn how to use Narcan? Are those possibilities, opportunities out there?
There are lots of them. And actually, you can go on, the help is here on Delaware.de.org. You can also, there's YouTube videos about, it's simple administration, right?
Yeah.
And you can pick it up. You can get a prescription through your local pharmacy. You can go to a training out in the community. Communities events even have Narcan available. So besides the messaging, talk to your kids. Yeah. Let's not start using. But if you know somebody who is, let's be ready, willing, and able to save their life if they need it.
One thing that we always talk about when we talk about addiction is stigma. Are we making any progress in erasing that stigma?
I think we think that addiction is a choice, that it's easy to put it down, right? I think about anything you have to change in your life. That's hard. Like, I know with me, it'd be like, you know, not having dessert after dinner, and everybody says, well, how do you compare that with anything? Changing something as simple as that can be hard to say no. But addiction is a physiological, biological issue within a person's chemistry after they've started using. Coming off of that, both psychologically and physically, if you've ever seen somebody, and I have, go through withdrawal at a significant level in treatment, you would understand what they would do to not have to feel that kind of pain. It's serious business. Yeah. And so having the right services, people look at that and they think it's a character issue. Most people, 81% of people who overdose have other substances in their bloodstreams. They didn't start one day, wake up and say, I think I'll start by using heroin. Or maybe they went in and had surgery, got prescribed an opioid, had a predisposition towards becoming addicted, and then all of a sudden now, here we are.
Yeah.
Peggy, you're so knowledgeable. You guys are doing so much. Anything you guys have coming up that people can be part of?
Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of events. There's some Friday night lights you'll hear at different schools that are going on. You can go to our website to find out about that. That'll be happening October 13th and 14th. I think 2 different school districts, Cesar Rodney and another one that's in Delaware, of course. And then November the 16th, save the date, we'll be announcing it soon, but Zach Clark, formerly known, he was on The Bachelorette and ABC in 2020, talked openly about addiction, his recovery. He's been a long-time advocate for that, and we're going to be bringing him to Sussex County to speak. So we'll be putting that information out definitely through Delmarva Life and WBOC, right? But we'll also have that out on our website as well.
All right, Peggy Geisler, thank you so much for all you do with the Sussex County Health Coalition, and Delaware Goes Purple.
Thank you, and hey, thanks for dressing in purple today.
Oh, always.